Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ella. Thank you for joining me for this video. If you're new, please make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe. I do appreciate your support. So this year marks the 20th anniversary of the Winx Club franchise, and they have just announced on Instagram that there is going to be a graphic novel for Winx the Fate series. So looking at it, my first impression is that this artwork is completely different from what I would expect out of Winx Club. But I think that's just me, comparing to the original series. So I feel for me, it's safe to say that Fate the Winx Saga is just a completely different franchise from the original OG series. And I think it's just better to accept it that way as like its own separate project. So basically the purpose of this launch is to bring closure to the storyline in like season 2, because as you all know, there is going to be no renewal of that series, and I highly doubt Netflix will change their mind about that. It seems that once a decision is made, it's quite set and firm. And I also think they have the reasons for not picking the show back up. One being that with season 2, the ratings, it just wasn't as high. It didn't do as well as it did in season 1, even though the storytelling was more close to the source material. But I think what happened was that with season 1, when they initially announced that they were doing this live action series based off of Winx Club, a lot of fans, including myself, we expected the show to be more similar to the original series. And once we got there and watched the show, we shortly found out that it wasn't. It actually has nothing to do with the Winx Club original series. It was a lot more darker and spookier, and even like the colors, the graphics, and like the characters were all different in the sense. When season 2 launched, I think a lot of the people, they weren't as motivated to watch it, and this is why I believe season 2 fell off like the rankings really quickly. And when Netflix saw that, they're like, okay, this project is done, and I also think if they were to do a season 3, they would definitely have to ask a bigger budget, because we still have characters, for example, like Tekna, that needs to be introduced to the series. And with the whole world building, I think having a bigger budget would definitely help with that as well. With that being said, I doubt season 3 is going to happen again with Netflix. I think what they are trying to do is to consolidate that story and to wrap it up using the graphic novel instead. What do you guys think? Is this something that you're going to check out, or is this something you're going to pass on? Personally, I think I might check it out just to see how the story ends. So thank you for joining me for this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.